Hi, my name's Kirby. Today I'd like to share my Brand Girls testimonial with you. So, prior to becoming part of the Brand Girls program, I was in the midst of getting as much experience as I possibly could in the field that I want to work in after I graduate, which is the contemporary fine arts industry. At the time, I was heading into my second internship and the summer before my senior year of college. So I felt as though there were a lot of really serious life decisions coming to me around the corner that I needed to be prepared for. Luckily, I felt as though the experience portion of my resume was pretty up to par at that point, and what I had experienced in was very relevant to what I wanted to do. But even at that, I just still felt so nervous applying for jobs, and even the thought of having a real job and that like being a reality of mine didn't seem real to me at that point. And I think to me that was because I felt as though I didn't go to a school like NYU or UVA, and my major wasn't art history, and I didn't have an internship necessarily with like Christie's or the MoMA. I felt as though everything I was doing was along the right lines, but on like a smaller scale, which kind of left me feeling like I might not have that competitive edge and might not stand out among other people. So the Brand Girls was introduced to me by a friend of mine, Isabel Argemont, who had already finished the program and she was about to do it for a second time and be a brand ambassador. And she was someone that I looked up to in terms of professionalism and achievement and going out and getting what you want. So when she told me about all of the benefits she had received from it and how it helped her build professional confidence, like she never even thought she could have before, I knew that this was like an opportunity that I needed to take a hold of and take advantage of. And to me, it felt like it came to me at a perfect time in terms of my college career. So with that, I automatically had that first phone call with Rachel. And when she explained to me um, how my fears and worries could be turned into strengths and how to communicate my skills effectively, I was like, that's exactly what I need. So I joined the program. And the most pivotal point for me was when Rachel and I had the Skype session to develop my brand mission statement and my personal pitch. And when I realized that I could articulate my strengths in a way that emphasized like achievements I'd actually made and like real talents that I have myself, I felt as though I am that I am like having that competitive edge, and I am able to compete with other people that maybe have gone to an Ivy League school or worked with, like, I don't know, huge names in the art industry. And the confidence is really key. You could be perfect on paper, which is what I feel like I thought my strength was, but if you can't like relay that successfully to someone else, you kind of lose that edge. And without the Brand Girls, I don't think I'd be able to do that with such ease and confidence. Um, because of this confidence I've gained, I've began to email and apply for jobs after graduation in New York City and Miami, which is something that terrified me before, but now it's really exciting to me. And some of these places include like Art Basel or the Whitney Museum of American Art and the Perez Art Museum, like just to name a few. So these are places I never could have envisioned myself because I didn't have the confidence to before. And I'd say that even though the Brand Girls came to me as I was going into my senior year of college, I think that Brand Girls is relevant to every age of college woman. Whether your focus is to get an internship, or it's to build your resume and make it stronger, or it's to learn how to interview, or get that job after you graduate, the confidence that you gain and the skills that you acquire through this program help you across the board with all of it. And I swear if I had stumbled upon the Brand Girls sooner, I'd probably be interning with like way bigger companies than I am now, just because I would have had the confidence and believed in myself to get there, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's my testimonial story, and thank you so much for listening.